Hello everyone, I am here once again with my fifth video. In my first four videos, I discussed about the articles, sentences and the kinds of sentences as well as the noun, kinds of nouns. In my fourth video, I discussed about the preparation and the using of different kinds of TLMs in our classrooms to make our teaching more innovative as well as attractive one. So I am here with my fifth video. In this video, I am discussing about the tenses. Tenses are considered as the most important grammatical part in the English language. Why tenses is that much important? Some people even say that one, if you are able to understand and speak and tell about the different types of sentences, then the 50% of English language is perfect with you. So tenses has that much importance in English language. So for our understanding, for our, we can say that sake of knowledge, I have decided to discuss about the tenses today, and I will make it as brief as possible to make you people to understand the different types as well as the meaning of tenses. So tenses. What is tense? Tense is nothing but time. So we use the different times. We speak about the present, we speak about the past, we speak about the future. All these things can be considered as the tenses. So we are discussing about tenses. In English, not only in English, we can say in any language, we see there are three types of tenses. First one, present tense. Second one, past tense. Third one, future tense. So in English, we are having how many tenses? Three tenses: present tense, past tense, as well as the future tense. So for our understanding, we have divided these tenses into four sub tenses. Here we are having four, here we are having four. Total we are having 12 sub tenses. But the main tenses we are having how many? We are having three main tenses and we are having 12 sub tenses. So now we'll discuss about these tenses one by one in detail for our proper as well as the clear understanding. First one, we'll go with the present tense. As I said you, we are having four sub tenses. First one, simple present. Second one, present continuous. Third one, present perfect. And the fourth one, present perfect continuous. So simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. In the similar manner, you can change the term present here. You can write the term past. It will become the four sub tenses for the past tense. Past tense, for example, I will write here past tense. So past tense, simple past, and here we have to write past as well as the past. Simple past tense, we are having simple past tense, past continuous, past perfect continuous. In the similar manner, if you are speaking about the future, simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous. So we are having how many tenses? We are having 12 tenses. Now we'll discuss these tenses one by one. We'll take one example, and with the help of that example, we'll try to understand how many tenses we're having in a different kind of manner. First, we'll go with the simple past. Sorry, we'll go with the present first. Present. We'll go with the past. We'll go with the present only first. Present tense. So first one, as I said you, simple present. So I will take one example here. I write. So what it is? I write. It is in simple present. Second, present continuous. What it will be? I am writing. Third one, present perfect. I have written. Fourth one, present simple present, present continuous, present perfect, continuous. So what here? I have been writing. So what the meaning it gives here? I write that. It may be page, it can be letter, it can be anything. I am writing. At present time what I am doing, I am writing. I have written. I completed it just now in some amount of time, you can say, but I completed it, but still I can feel that I just completed it now itself. So means I completed some 10-20 minutes or maybe less than that also. Present perfect, we can say that tense. I have written. Present perfect continuous. I started, I'm still writing. I maybe write for some amount of time. I have been writing. So what I'm doing at present, I'm writing, and I will write for some amount of time also. So this is present. I write, I am writing, I have written, I have been writing. We'll take past now. So simple past. So what simple past will be? I wrote. I wrote it. I finished it. Past continuous. I was writing. So maybe yesterday, for yesterday, I was doing something like that. We say no. I was writing. In the similar manner, past perfect. Here, I had written. So I wrote it. I had maybe very long amount of time only. I completed it and I finished it. So past perfect continuous. I had been writing. So I started in the past. I wrote for some amount of time in the past. I completed and finished it in the past itself. So I had been writing. Yesterday I had been going in the bus. So at this amount of time I had been going in the bus. So means at last past itself it happened, completed. So now we will go with the future. So simple future. Here in future tense we use two different types of words. I shall we use, or will also some people use. I shall will write. In spoken English use that term shall, in written English use that term will. Both are correct. So but we have to use any one. I shall write. I will write. So what it will be? I shall write or I will write. So I am going to write in future. So in the similar manner, future continuous. I will or shall be writing. So I will be writing tomorrow, maybe this time or maybe that time, whatever it may be, I will be writing. So future perfect. I will shall have written. So I will or shall have written. In the similar manner, future perfect continuous tense. I will shall had been writing. It should be have here. I will or I shall have been writing. I will be writing this one. I will start in the future, I will continue in the future, and I will finish it in the future itself. So in this video what we discussed about, we are having main three tenses. It is past as well as the present and future. In every tense we are having 4 sub tenses. So in this one what we discussed, I will write, I will be writing, or I shall or will have written, or I shall will have been writing. So in this manner it is your duty now. You take any verb, you can make different types of sentences. But now one more important thing we have to understand here. It is all I have taken the first person singular. We are having 3 persons in English. You already know that one. First person, second person, third person. So it is first person, second person, third person. We'll write here singular, plural. First person singular I, first person plural we, second person singular you, plural also it will come you. Third person singular he, she, it, and the plural will be they. I have taken this first person singular to give example related to, we can say, the tenses here. You can take anything, but only thing we have to understand, whenever we take third person singular to write or speak about the simple present tense, we have to write that word yes afterwards. Where I took that word known as write, but when we speak, instead of I, if I take he, she, or it, then you have to say he writes, she writes, it writes. Only when we speak about simple present tense, third person singular. So you take different verbs, try to make different kinds of sentences related to different, using the different types of nouns here. Thank you.